Somebody say fire.
Boom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, we inside. We inside. All you know, we inside, you know. All you know, we are inside. We are inside, and I just want to welcome everybody. We need Cascadoo. We need Cascadoo to let us speak green. Let us speak green. Let's see somebody like the stove in the back there. And that is a man of many talents. A man of many hats. Many, many hats. You know, he's a father. Sunday he's a pastor. You know, but today, in the kitchen, he's a chef today, and I'm the sous chef. So I just want to welcome Mr. Sheldon Villafana to let us speak green. Mr. Villafana, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. So glad to be here with you guys. You know, you have been doing a lot of work for the past week or so. Blessing the mic, gracing the stage, and making sure everybody is satisfied with your poetry and the standard that you all have maintained. And today has given me a great pleasure to join with you guys, all right? To hot up not only the stage, but to hot up the kitchen.
Come on, we here. Oh yeah.
Hot up. You see that fire there? That fire going to transcend from the stove to the stage in a while.
Oh my. Hey, I tell you, a man of many hats. And today, what we making today?
I feel we could throw on a nice crab and dumpling.
Yeah,
you understand?
You see it, come on.
Take a look at these crabs. Hand-picked crab, you know.
Hand-picked?
Hand-picked crab.
Oh yeah.
So when we done sorted our pot, let me tell you this.
Movie.
People just lick from the elbow straight up to the top of the finger.
Also, we're outside here today. Let us speak green. We have a lot of things going on here today. So, you know, we in the kitchen, we vibing. It's like a cooking show. I'll ever watch TV6. Or like Cascadoo TV. Like Cascadoo TV, and we having a cooking show today.
You're talking about Joel Villafana?
Yeah, come on, that's it.
This is Sheldon Villafana.
Family. Wake up. Family. So we in the kitchen. What is the first thing?
So what we first have to do, of course, prepare the crab. Right. Choose out some nice, healthy looking crab. And as they clean the crab, I will further go ahead. I buy a new toothbrush now. Let's clean all between it and stuff. I like it to look clean. You know, and soak it and thing in some flour water or lime water. And then we continue. Go ahead and we'll what we'll do, we continue to season it up. Plenty ginger, red spices, because curry is good with spices. All right. So today, as we start, welcome all. We start the pot. The pot is hot about now. Then we're about to use the curry.
Hot.
Now, the chicken curry, it had to burn properly.
Right.
So we put a good amount and let that saute about 2 pot spoons. So that curry had to burn probably 2.5.
2.5.
About 2.5. Right. And you stir that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're burning the curry as well, this here is what you call neem. You put a few leaves of neem in it. Our old friend gave me that trick.
That was saying, I know it's burning curry, but I know the neem.
The neem just give it a real nice flavor. All right. So what you do, you make sure the curry is burned properly. Now, as the pot continues, we're going to put more curry in it as we go along to give it color.
Nice.
So this one is just for flavor.
Flavor.
Right.
And you speaking about curry. Speaking of curry, this is Let Us Speak Green. All I feel we're going to be in the kitchen and not have a little poem to come. Speaking about curry, we have somebody here. They write a little curry poem. They say we're doing that, you know. They say we're doing curry, crab and dumpling. You know, I get the call. I have to make sure. You know, because we always had to be prepared. So while the curry burning, you know what we're going to do? We're going to have a performance from Miss Kirby Moses. And I just want to hear what she had to let us know about curry. So, you know, we come in the kitchen and vibes with you. A little bit now.
Mike says we on in the kitchen.
Yeah, Mike's on in the kitchen.
Yeah?
Yeah, you do your thing.
With gas?
Of course, he cooking with gas. Come on.
Cooking with gas?
Ramco gas.
Cooking with gas. There you go. Alright.
And change the curry.
This one is for my love of the most superior spice. The one with the power to turn white the color of sunshine. And to the Guyanese tuning in tonight, put some respect on the name. It deserves to be first in line. It's curry blank space. Anything else can fall behind. If it's one thing with a curry, it must eat in a hurry. When it's hot, when it's fresh. But you know it depends on what getting curried. If it's chana, that could go down whole in a doubles or a roti. But if it's something with a shell, you had to get it in slowly. Some curry crab will fill up your belly with a certain level of grace, steady pace and complexity. Just make sure and say your grace and thank all the gods who was all on the same page when they come together to make curry. See, spices in food is the core thread of any plate of food, like love, peace, and harmony running through Islam, Hinduism, and Christianity. So don't rush into the curry. It's a form of divine delicacy. Remember the white man risk falling off the earth in search of this? Make promises of gold for this, but curry and turmeric is the best gold they got from it, and they still can't get used to it. Can't trade in bland potato for aloo yet. Can't season land meat proper yet. And if they don't have it, they feel that coming from the sea is enough salt for it. Can't turn seashell crawling creatures into magic yet. Curry coupled with coconut milk is a magic akin to milk, honey, and manna in a desert sink. And I swear to you, this is the best of foods. The feeling after eating a curry is the best of moods. And I say to you, anybody who say to you that they belly don't agree with curry, tell them that is foolishness. Curry is the greatest dish. And today will be proof of this. Thank you.
Yeah. Ole, I'm telling Ole. So when she do that curry, I remember just putting the curry, Ole, it's time for the magic. Ole, it's time for the magic. Ole, see, the curry pour him get we hype and vibe, so you know what we're gonna do now? We start up for the crab inside. Come on. Show them now, show the people that show the people the crab inside now. Show them now, watch out that. Oh my. You know, I see we are real crab. There's so much crab I get into them stuff. We'll have about 3-4.
Yeah. I mean, we want to make this very special. You know, I would have asked a few people to come over, you know, but the reality is that they don't know the location.
Yeah. Come on.
That's the situation.
Yeah. God. The riders are poet. The riders are poet. And he say, come on. Already hot.
All right. Check that drawer there and the mitten.
The mitten.
Yeah, that's it down there.
Mittens I have here.
All right, so we have to let the
Have here.
yeah, we have to let the pot saute. And we turn this curry and let it get all mixed up inside there. Let the sauces. The curry was well burned.
I hear about there's some monkeys in our barrel. There's crabs in a pot. And all of them being cooked right now. Come on.
Well seasoning, yeah man.
Yeah boy. That is the vibes and energy. And how long does this usually take to
It take about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how high your stove is. All right. Normally they cook this dish on those ring stove. You get a lot of flames, and you're able now to how they call it, to get it to cook fast. Now you observe as it gets hot, the color of the crab changes.
Definitely.
From the purple to reddish. Now, this pot is a little too small, eh?
Yeah, because I see the crab looking like it want to climb out the pot. Look like they want to climb
This
out
is
the
just,
pot.
but basically, if you're doing a serving for about 10 people, you could buy probably about $100 in crab. This is about $150 to $175 in crab.
Right.
You know, so you make sure everybody get a fair amount, a fair share,
Definitely.
enough to enjoy.
Definitely.
Right?
And I see you
So,
cooking. Yeah, go ahead.
While
Cook
that is
them.
going on there,
Cook them.
we're going to start to organize the coconut milk.
Right.
Right? So let us go down a little bit, go down that stove a little bit, and then we proceed to blend our coconut milk.
Made. only the coconut milk is pre-made as well. And they say they want it to come up inside a little bit.
The coconut milk is what brings out the real flavor in the curry, right? If you're good enough, you could cook chicken and make it taste like crab and curry crab as well.
Whoosh.
I've been told that I was able to do that very effective. You know, this is just something I love to do.
Right.
And actually a lot of people now is fond of it. So I'm glad to really come here and do it for you guys. All right. There's a little too much milk in that pot.
I understand why the follow. I think the curry crab and dumpling is our national dish.
I'm not
I think
sure.
crab and dumpling is our national. Somebody could check that for me, you know. If somebody could check that for me, if crab and dumpling is our national dish. If it's not ours, it's definitely Cascadoo. This is Cascadoo national dish. Crab and dumpling.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the milk into the pot,
Nice.
and we're going to use the rest of the husk basically, and we're going to knead it in the flour to make the dumpling. So you get coconut dumpling as well. All right. So we just want to let it blend up a little more while we give this pot a little turn.
Well, I've just been told that our national dish is actually crab and callaloo. But crab and
Dumpling
callaloo.
has always been part of our lives.
Come on, that's why I say
Dumpling and bachi, dumpling and anything.
dumpling and anything. And when you
Dumpling
started
and saltfish.
dumpling and anything, and when you start to knead the dumpling and knead the flour, have some falling. So for now, you just let it coconut milk.
Yeah.
Saying kusume.
Let
Kusume.
it put kusume and then we'll come back.
Let kusume.
Right?
Nice. So, let's have a look. Other than crab and dumpling, what you like to make? Like what you say is
Basically, I could cook in general, but my children love me to cook crab and dumplings, so I take pride and pleasure in doing this for them.
But here this, you know.
But in this pot,
Right.
and don't forget, I don't want nobody to get this. I have a secret ingredient coming up.
Once you have a secret ingredient.
Coming up.
It's coming up.
Stay tuned, it's coming up.
So I know. So right now you make any crab and dumpling, and the vibes. Now it now finished. The coconut milk.
Yeah.
Coconut milk now finished.
Pot at the
Make there.
turn properly. All right.
If you want to get that turn, just let me know. You know.
Maybe you want to get a turn.
God.
It's your turn to turn. Then when you turn my pot, stand on this roll.
I go
Understand
back.
what I'm saying, yeah?
That's a sign. Because you know they say too much hand to spoil the pot. So I will just rock back because I find that one was a
Too aggressive.
wow. Now he come in a bit sharp there. He said no, don't do that. He said don't do that.
And that roll.
He said don't do that. The man above said don't do that. I said okay, no problem. You know, so you watching him right now. I know.
Yeah. My strainer a little small, but it will do the job.
Strainer,
Lower down that stove a little bit for me. Yeah, man. And I really enjoyed that poet. Who did that curry?
Kirby.
Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice.
I find it was a fitting way to start, you know, because curry,
Yeah.
come on. It's curry.
The only thing could get curry competition in Trinidad here is stew.
No real. No real.
And then for the Douglas rice community, curry stew.
Of course. So you know what? You know what? It's a win-win for everybody.
That's right.
It's a win-win for everybody. Every creed and race, you know. So I know you just they're watching.
Trying to strain it because the milk is very thick.
Straining it.
The strainer is small, so that keeps it back a little bit. But my pot, wait now, boy, this man. Yeah, man. About that so.
Lower, right?
Nah, that good, yeah.
Lower now.
This had to soak nicely.
Nice. And I want to let you all know, while this is going on, all you know what coming next. The Roots Poetry Slam semi-finals is coming next. And you know what you want to do? We're going to do right here on this show, right here in the kitchen. We're going to have a draw. We're going to have a draw for position. So, all you're going and see, the 12 poets coming to do battle. Probably the next hour. In the next hour. So we cooking. We cooking here. Oh gosh, you know.
That's not the secret ingredient.
He said that's not the secret ingredient.
That's not the secret ingredient.
I smelling the curry and I feeling hungry. I'm feeling hungry. But yes, as I was saying, the poetry slam coming up after. And we're going to have the draw right here live. Right here live. You know? So, get your people ready. Get them outside because just now we're going to do the draw. We're going to do the draw. And only now, I want to let you come to me. Please come to me. Thank you. You just putting the coconut milk here. And I see you putting 2 hot pepper there.
That's just for flavor.
2 hot pepper.
Once the crab and burst the pepper, everybody's safe.
Oh God. I eat it regardless. Pepper, no pepper, I eat it regardless. You said I was saying no. Yeah, no.
And that's just for flavor. And we always use support our Maggi product.
Yeah.
So you just put a little seasoning in it.
Yeah, the same Maggi not sponsor in the show, but
Alright, no problem.
you know, a little extra seasoning.
A little extra seasoning.
A little extra seasoning.
But you forget a little thing.
But Maggi, if you're out there, there.
Yeah, remember us.
If you're out there, heal, come on. It's Maggi we use it. You know. Roots Foundation featuring Maggi. You do your own cooking show, poetry alongside Maggi.
Come and see this beauty.
Come on. Watch out
this. This is onion, garlic, plenty pimentos, and ginger.
Right.
Wow. To saute that pot, you needed to have a lot of seasoning.
And I was telling me something about how the ginger and curry, you need a lot of spices.
Yeah. You need a lot of curry. Basically, is a spicy dish.
Right.
So therefore, you try to make a lot of fresh seasoning be part of this dish because it brings out the natural taste. And if you could avoid or prevent plenty salt, will be even be better. You know.
Just let it cook.
Just let it. Yeah. You observe now. I had the stove too high on a medium, so let us saute. Everything just fall into place now, boy.
Into place, come on. The word I love to use is kusumi.
Yeah, let it kusumi. That's right.
Kusumi and come together. I'm real excited.
No. Excited. That curry crab now, we're going to leave that and let her handle the business.
Right. So you can
I didn't tell them crab and them don't come out that pot.
Right. So you need a cover for that pot?
Yeah.
Oh, she got to cover the pot. He got the cover. Come on.
Now, while that is taking place, now we have to focus and concentrate on the dumpling. So,
on the dumpling. So the dumpling coming now. Already the dumpling is coming now. You know, but I'm waiting until he started need the dumpling and show you the vibes that he bringing. Right? To show you the vibes when he needing the dumpling. I see some coconut green making
in the blender.
There.
You blend it a little fine, more refined.
More refined. Only today gonna be a real good day here. Today gonna be a real good day. We'll be back in the kitchen. So you know what? While he's setting up to make the dumpling, I feel we could do a little draw. What do you feel about that? You feel we could do the little draw? I feel we could do a little draw. You know, let me see the phone here. Alright. So y'all, we have 12 young poets. 12 young poets inside here. Right? We have Adina, we have Kelsey, we have Tevin, we have Jabari, we have Brandon, we have Jada, we have Nakisha, we have Joshua, we have Ray, Tanika, Alexandria, and Akaila. So I don't know if all you could see, If all you could see me here, we have a wheel. We have a little wheel here. So nobody could say, you know, he's showing any bias or anything. So I go on the wheel. I go on the wheel a spin. And, well, whoever get picked first, all you know, all you go in first. So somebody had to ride that down for me. You know, somebody had to ride that down for me. So Jaren say, yeah, man. So let me go. We go in. Bam. I spin in the wheel. I spin in the wheel. The wheel spinning. The wheel spinning. And the first poet to grace the stage tonight would be Tevin. So Tevin, you're up first. Make sure you squat outside. Tevin, you're up first. Make sure you squat outside. And make sure you're ready. Make sure you're ready. Make sure the poem's ready. All right, nice. So Tevin, you're going first. So let me see you coming out right after Tevin to keep the show rolling and to keep the show on the go now. I go and spin the wheel here again. I go and spin the wheel. So the wheel spinning here. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Who we have there? We have Adina. Adina is coming right after Tevin. So, going first, Tevin. Second, Adina. All right, nice. We're moving on quickly. So I spin the wheel again. I now spin the wheel again. I spin the wheel again. Good. You know, I know, that's not, that is two phones, So, Jada, you will be going third. Jada Ryan, you will be going third. So, who will be racing the stage? First, Kevin Douglas. Then we have Adina Sandy. Then we have Jada Ryan. All right, cool. Is that the vibes? Jada, you're going third. Nice. So I spin the wheel again. Like the vibes, like the energy. Spin the wheel again. And fourth, and going in fourth, we have Mr. Jabari Collins. Jabari Collins, he will be racing in stage fourth. So no, all the people out here get the money live, the slam is going to be very sticky later. It's going to be very sticky. Trust me. So Jabari going fourth. Nice. So I go and spin the wheel again. I'm going to spin the wheel now. There you go. The wheel spinning. Talk to me. Ooh, and we have Mr. Brandon Butcher. And Brandon Butcher will be going fifth. He will be going fifth. Nice. So that's Brandon. And I just want to make sure that all of you all are there. All of you all are there and ready. Nice. So we're going again. We're spinning the wheel again. We're going to spin the wheel again. All of you now spin the wheel there. Spin the wheel. Hey, we have Alexandria Douglas. And she'll be performing right after Brandon, right? She'll be performing right after Brandon. Nice. Now you spin the wheel again. We now spin the wheel here again. Ooh! Alexandria, then we have Kelsey Brown. Kelsey Brown coming in right after Alexandria. All the things going to get very sticky. It's going to get very sticky tonight, I'm telling you. Nice. So, we continue. You spend how much more names you have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 more names. 5 more names from the 12 to go. So let me see who going. I spin the wheel. The wheel spinning. The wheels on the bus go round and round. We have Miss Nakisha Piper. You know, and I am telling you all, the slam is very serious later. Don't worry, don't feel because I'm in the kitchen, I ain't coming back out for the slam. I tell you, I have a surprise for you later, you know. But let's see the surprise when I come on. Let's see the surprise when I come on. So nice. We don't to the last four. We don't to the last four. You know, people always say when they go last in the slam, you just have a little advantage. But I don't know. You know, because I hear all the poems real good. You know, because we have to record a big up man in media for helping record the semis. And the vibes. So nice. So now, we spinning again. Boom. Oh. And we have a Kyla Cooper. Kyla Cooper is coming in. Always a movie. It's a movie. The slam, it's a movie later. Bam, you spinning the wheel here. You spinning the wheel here again. You spinning the wheel here again. You spinning the wheel. We have Miss Tanika London coming in here again. So we are down to the final two. You know, who is performing 11th and who is performing 12th to close off our lovely show tonight. Well, there's a battle at the South, man. We got Ray and Joshua name here. So let me see who coming in and give you that vibes now. Oh. Nice. We have all of this man. We got second place winner from last year, Mr. Ray Clark. He's performing 11th. That is the luck of the wheel, you know. So, you know, last but not least, coming to grace the stage finally, we have Mr. Joshua Hines. All a powerhouse in the arts. All they know the vibes. All they know the energy. So I do this here, and I'm going to call this from first to last. Well, not from first to last, for who performing first and who coming last. All they know the vibes, all they know the energy. Right now, I telling all of this. I hear what I want to tell you all, you know. No matter what happen here tonight, I'm real proud of these poets. We can get these poets a clap, we can get these poets a round of applause. I feel we can get them a round of applause. So the order, we have Tevin Douglas. Coming after Tevin Douglas, we have Adina Sandy. Coming after Adina Sandy, we have Jada Ryan. After Jada Ryan, we have Jabari Collins. He's performing 4th. And 5th, we have Mr. Brandon Butcher. Coming in 6th, midway during the show, we have Alexandria Douglas. 7th, we have Kelsey Brown. 8th, we have Miss Nakisha Piper. 9th, we have Miss Akila Cooper. 10th, we have Tanika London. 11th, we have Mr. Ray Clark. And closing off our show at 12th, we have Mr. Joshua Hines. So that is the rundown of the show. So ladies and gentlemen, all be ready. Don't worry. We're starting in a few, you know. So let me get back into the kitchen now and see where Mr. Sheldon is. All there are seeing something happening here, you know. Tom, what is that going on here?
The dumpling in the making.
Already the dumpling is making. The dumpling is making right now. Only watch out now. Watch out the strength. I think they want to see it. See it, you know, bring it a little. You see it in there? You see it in there?
Yeah, that's it.
Already dumpling making. And while that dumpling making, I feel I have a little thing. I feel I could perform a little poem.
Man, you like yourself.
I can perform a little poem while the dumpling making. So I go and perform a little poem while this dumpling making here. So you know, I perform a little poem while this dumpling making. And a real hand strength. You realize these are very strong. Strong,
You
strong.
you can't eat the flour too soft.
You can't eat it too
Nah,
soft.
you gotta make it firm.
Firm.
Yeah. Big man dumpling.
Big man dumpling. Alright, vibes. So, I going to do a little poem. I do a little poem for you. Little vibes. They say use the mic stand. They say use the mic stand. You know, they say use the mic stand. So I going to get a little performance here. Nice. Today is one of them ones. Well, earlier it was hot sun and I had an empty belly. I still have an empty belly. And right now I'm feeling to eat plenty, something that will fill me curry, crab and dumpling. I out here hunting for this day and night. I almost get in a fight with a man who tell me curry, crab and dumpling subpar. And it's too much work. Boy, all you had to be making Joe crab and dumpling with a tall class. And what Jaron write about. So all you know what I mean. You hear about the curry, you hear about the crab and dumpling, but you go on hear what the juice man had to say after. You know? But I really want to talk about my beloved dumpling. My dudu darling. You could eat it with anything. Today is Saturday. You know, usually on Saturday, it's called Saturday, the soup day. My favorite soup is pigtail, but since I like in around empty, my preference change. I had to put on the pigtail and switch to cow heel. But I don't want no extra meat. I want extra dumpling. Dumpling is a staple in my household. Because when all you're making fries and the oil done, just get some breadfruit dumpling and smoke bone, make our oil down. Dumpling is a national treasure. We love it with all we had. Just ask my family. Ask Letty, Fifi or Nini. When ma put on a dumpling, stew chicken and chow mein, food is finished in the blink of an eye. All they have no idea how much we love dumpling. But you can't eat it every day. It's a kind of exclusive flex. Like when you get that good morning text you've been waiting for a lifetime. Dumpling is a lifeline. If my wife can't make dumpling, I would just make it for her. No fuss, no fight, baby. We eating dumpling tonight and at our wedding night. We have dumpling of all kinds, cornmeal, white, whole wheat and gluten-free. Dumpling is life. That one thing I'm sure about for dumpling. I'm going all out today. I'm eating curry crab and dumpling. You know? I'm going now. So I'm going and enjoy this and get back to the vibes. So, all you know the vibes and the energy there. All you know, watch that. Watch that there. So, how you find that poem was? How you find that poem was?
Well, yeah, you got extra crab for that one. That was really nice. That's really nice.
Come on, guys. Come on.
The creativity and stuff like that, that's nice.
Well, let's see the dough here.
Yeah, just let the dough rest for 2-3 minutes and then we'll roll it out.
And in the pot here, we vibe when we're cooking. So, Mr. Velafan, I know he's a man. You know,
I'm looking for a big pot.
A big pot. Let me see if I could
find a big pot. When you find a big pot,
for you.
That dumpling galore.
Where a tall pot? Like a tall
big
pot,
one,
kind of big, kind of tall, kind of tremendous kind of pot. That's what you want? Just know it. A pot like this, so?
Yeah, that could work.
A pot like
Put
this.
Put that about 3/4 in water.
No problem. Again, that's sure.
Make it half. Let me see what the half look like.
Half. Alright, half it. I'll put the half in it. Put the half in it. I'll put the half here. Nice. Only we full in the water. As we fill the water here, you know the vibes and know the energy. We full in the water, you know. So I just hear with the vibes. You know, we full in the water here. Nice. So yeah, the water, okay, don't worry. You know, you have some water here and you go and fill it up. Fill it up half. You tell me, fill it half. So I just sit in it. Wow. Throw it out here, so. You know. Hey, again, some help to hold the pot here, nice. You see halfway, how much are you taking? About halfway. Like halfway there. Like I feel it's halfway, I tell all I would get help out in the kitchen. How you find this is? They enough for you or something?
Yeah, I'll put a little more again.
Alright, tell me, pardon. Well, it more.
what I'm doing, I'm just trying to make sure all the flour inside of the bowl is utilized. And then you work it into the big dough.
This better, yeah?
Much better.
Oh gosh, we inside.
Right?
Inside.
Put them on that
I'll
stove
put
there.
them on this here. I'll put them on this here.
Right?
So you want that stove light up?
Yeah.
Okay, light up that stove.
Now this counter here is where we're going to sort out all our dumplings before. Lovely. Yeah. Next time, keep the fire closer to the stove before you turn on
Afraid
the
I
gas.
get burned. No, you're right, you're right. Well, you must listen to the professionals when in the kitchen. You must always listen to the professionals when in the kitchen. You know, and next thing you see, Mr. Villa fan, I hear he cleaning down the workspace because, you know, you must always keep the workstation clean. You must always keep the workstation clean. And that's the vibes here. That is the vibes. So, Mr. Villa fan,
Yes, sir.
I know
Talk to
our
me.
next thing that
Uh-huh.
you're fond of, and it is do plenty. It is, I like to make juice. I hear it's a juice, man.
Yeah, I love juice. I love juice. I was studying how some lime downstairs there. If we get 1 or 2 lime, we could make some fresh lime juice blended instead of squeeze. That yeah, I think that might be nice for the evening.
It's a juice. You feel so? I feel like we need some lime juice to make this. Because everything local, you know, everything local anyway, you know. And you know, I have a poet here. This man, he like juice. He really love the juice. He love it. So, I'm going to bring him to the stage. Right now, we have Mr. Sharon Ruiz. We have Mr. Jaron Ruiz. And he's coming to the stage to give you a little vibes and a little energy. So, let me set up the mic for him here. Let me make sure it look good. Make sure it have our vibes. Set up the mic for him here. Bam. Pose it down here so. Nice. So Mr. Jaron Ruiz. Hey Lina. You don't have to worry. I killed my own mic for you. I wanted to come on and bless me.
Oh Jesus. I get, thanks. Good night again, Facebook. Good night. So apparently that's the juice man for tonight. Let me get my little poem ready. So after we eat the most food, my throat quench. I needed to be like how them boats get soaked wet. Some people could eat dry cricks, them so less, but not me. I just had something to eat and now I in need of a drink that is sweet. I talking orange, apple, or maybe even a lime, guava, mango and apple cherry, it don't matter. Because juice for you could be glee for me. You drinking water, but I on a higher frequency. When the juice ring you by your neck, you'll really understand a fruit punch. So after a large or minute lunch, I need a juice and a quick rush. So whether it's Orchard, Fruiter, or Minute Maid, that liquid great. Even if it's homemade, I day. You bring the tang and I bring the Kool-Aid. Yeah, today gonna be a cool day. Cheers to the people who make this rambunctious concoction. Intoxicating is too soft a word to describe it. If juice had a YouTube channel, I subscribe in. If I had to cross the earth for the last cup of juice, I walk in plenty mileage. And a cool, cold cup of juice never had no bad timing. Thank you.
Ooh, yeah, boy, ole, get, make some noise now, Make some noise, that is the vibes, ole, I tell you, the thing serious today. Ole, here we go and get some lime juice. Ole. Right now, it's people on the live action, man. They were curry crab. I said they were curry crab and dumpling. I just want to tell you, you know, all you can get, because it's curfew. It's curfew on the inside, and all you risking it. I don't want to risk it for no crab and dumpling, because you'll get a ticket. Come on. We gave the recipe. We gave you the recipe, so tomorrow, you go buy carne, pick up some crab, and come outside and see my yard the broom here right now.
Alright, so what we're going to do now,
You know? Talk to my listening.
who wants to taste the pot?
Oh God, what? Put on that food. Yes. Give us some sanitizer. Give us some sanitizer. Give us some sanitizer. Give us some sanitizer. Like bring me sanitizer quick now. Yeah. Spit. Yeah. Oh God. Well, pot tasting Logie. Wherever he is, come quick. I feel somebody should call him. Somebody call Logie now, please.
Alright.
Just call him. Call him.
Right. So what would happen? You taste the pot. No, you hold the spoon.
Wash again. Hold the spoon.
Hold the spoon, taste the pot. What we'll have to do, we have to put a little more sauce in it and make it a little thicker.
You know, they say must put, they say must straight here, so.
We get a little more spice. I feel we could do a little more spice.
Yeah, a little more spice, man.
Yeah. The pepper and burst, eh?
It can burst. But I feel like we could do a little bit more spice. You know?
How that is?
Yeah. But you could do it a little bit. That's a little bit more spice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
was,
little bit more spicy.
afraid that pepper burst, because that pepper burst when it will become too spicy for people who don't like too much of pepper.
Well, you know what I mean?
I'll check in the fridge, see what it have across.
Well, you know what I mean if the pepper is burst? That just
Real
mean,
man, I eat it.
real man, I eat it. More crab for me. Well, you know the vibes?
But everything is cooking very nice so far.
It's a pepper. It's
Yeah.
some, this is slight
Some
pepper.
ketchup.
That's some slight pepper. Let me see you some ketchup too. Ketchup, boy?
Some homemade pepper, they're smelling wicked, but
Nah, taste it. Taste it. No, I'm telling you, taste it.
it's slight.
Taste it now. I'll never leave it down around. Taste it.
I taste it over the pot.
Yeah, taste it. Taste it. Taste it. Taste it. Nice. Taste it. Taste it.
Yeah.
Slight.
That will kick it up.
Yeah.
There's enough to kick it
That's
up.
enough.
There's enough to kick it up.
Come on.
Right?
Come on. Hey, well, you know who make this pepper? You know who make this pepper? One of our very old mothers, you call her mother. Big up Kirby moms for making this pepper sauce here. Not too hot.
Yeah, but it's very flavorful.
Just
Yeah,
tasty, boy.
Real
Tasty.
tasty,
And I think that what pepper should be, boy. It should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
top on your mouth
yeah.
and, you know.
Must complement. I just put a little thickness in the sauce. Just put a little ketchup. Just to get a little
Something new.
thickness.
Put some ketchup.
Yeah, make the sauce a little thick.
Sauce a little thick. Only I telling all you. I telling all you the vibes and the energy here. All you in the kitchen, you know. In the kitchen, you cooking. You cooking
Right.
here today. Nice.
Now look what we do here now. We throw some oil in the dumpling pot.
Some oil.
Yeah, raise up. Throw some oil in the pot so the dumpling don't stick up.
I know about that one.
Yeah.
I know about that one. You had to put the oil in it. If you
Oil
don't
in
put
the
no
pot.
oil in the pot, I
Dumpling
rookie
can stick
mistake.
up. You can have a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Put away that pepper first. Let me start to roll all these dumplings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you will know the dumpling. Nice. I know the dumpling. You need help with that? You will know the dumpling, or you?
Just get this, give me a little white on top here. I don't sanitize it and thing already, but a little extra flour there. Yeah, just play on that.
know. Tell all as the sous chef, but I'm not really the sous chef. I just, helping out. Helping out here.
You can see the coconut in between.
Gosh, boy. Oh my goodness, you rolling it out. I sure I'm team are watching this right now. I sure I'm team want
why
to
I'm
be
rolling
right
it
now.
out?
Why rolling it out?
So it will cook evenly. And the dumpling will have a nice presentation.
I know some people like to make circles.
Yeah.
Some people, it's a cow tongue. It's called, what
Yeah,
kind
well,
of-
it's the same kind of cow tongue finish we're doing.
They just rolling it
Yeah,
out to
when
make sure.
it's even like this, it is presented nicer and it cook fast and even.
Nice. As the vibes there.
Alright. Let me cross the camera one to get my knife.
Are you going and getting nice? Well, let's see the dumpling roll out nice and even with the little coconut inside it. The crab get nice red and succulent out there. Well, whoo! Whoo! Oh, good. Watch out! Watch out! Slice down there, man! Well, let's see how the man slice. Like some big piece of dumpling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, I say you wanted to go and eating competition with me. How you feel? Where you feel?
Well, let me tell you, you will do very well.
You do very well.
Second place.
Oh, see what I tell you, See what I tell you, come on. We outside, the dumpling making. So he come second. I tell him to me, he cannot eat with me, you know.
He'll be the first one to come second.
You come first and nobody behind him.
Exactly.
Come first and nobody behind him. Nice and nice vibes. But he do a kind of ninja thing there. How he cut up the dumpling, boy. I find he do a ninja vibe, so he cut the dumpling there, boy.
Yeah, I think the dumpling are nice. Right.
Nice vibes there, man. You know, I find that was very beautiful and very immaculate. He gonna do it again. Well, he's going.
Crab almost finished, eh? Crab almost finished. Now crab talk to me and tell me he almost finished.
That we waiting on. So Mr. Velafan, I know your man been around Cascadoo for some years. For some years. You know, and I know you will support and enjoy it. I just want to talk a little bit about the youth behind the camera, boy. The youth behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm a firstborn, boy.
The youth behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm a firstborn.
You feel he can make camera now, they like you?
It's one of his most, I think this is his most loved dish. And he coming along, you know. Before he didn't like the kitchen too much, but I observe he's coming along, you know, and I feel it have some other people motivating him behind the scenes now. But it's all good.
We go there.
No.
I understand.
It's good. It's good to have people to motivate you in the right direction, and you know.
Nice.
I think all men should learn to cook.
Yeah, I feel
because
so. I find
like
so too.
Pate manhood, some of the best chef in the world is man. Come on, we have to live up to our tradition and standard. All right, so I want to deal with that pot across there. But you know, before I go there, I pull the blade again.
Wait, calm down, wait now. All I need a little watch.
No, boy, that small thing.
Watching Ninja work like, here, wait now. Oh, God. Wow.
You see that? So when that done, organize the business. My pot drying down.
Oh, shit, you need some water
This thing done
for that.
cook. Nah.
Cook.
It's done cook.
It's done cook already?
It's done cook.
What you doing? You doing a taste? That's with the crab?
I don't know who want to taste. There are plenty crab here, boy. This crab and them bundling up, boy. Yeah, this pot done cook.
Oh my.
Let me show you this. Look at the. Now I'll let it run. I'll show you this one. So the consistency of the sauce has to be nice and thick. You understand? Now when you cook a crab like this, and your pot tasting nice like this, there's only one other thing beside dumpling you have to put to that.
Where are the product?
Callaloo, boy.
Oh my.
Pull out that callaloo in the fridge.
Oh my God. Pull out
This callaloo have a history behind it. Yana, I know these people and them personally. And I'm telling anybody. What's the name there? Auntie P's callaloo. You could get this in all True Value stores. And just now, we'll get it in other stores. This callaloo is one of the best callaloo the country have right now.
Come on.
If you don't have time to cook it, if you don't know how to make it, go and pick it up by True Value by Auntie P's.
All I hear
Auntie P's.
Yeah,
very affordable, reasonable, and taste, boy.
Lovely.
Taste.
I tell all we just do giveaways
Taste,
here.
boy.
We just do giveaways here. So I just let you know. All I need to
Taste,
stay
boy.
tuned. Because next year is Cascadoo 10. Cascadoo 10 and we have a lot of events coming up.
You want to taste the pot?
We have a lot
You
of
ladies?
events.
We have some ladies say, let her come and taste the pot. Now, if you don't come out, call out all, yeah? Right. No, Emmanuel know me, that kind of fella like that.
Anyway, calling on people.
I like to call out people.
Who come in and taste the pot?
Nobody reaches yet.
No, but I feel I should call. The person.
Huh? I want somebody who like the dish to come and taste the dish.
Emmanuel, you want to come and taste it? I feel Emmanuel should come and taste. Yeah, I feel they want to play shy and things. Whenever they playing shy, they nothing. You let Emmanuel come in. You like, ha. Only you let Emmanuel come.
All right, hey, Emmanuel, what's happening, boy? So let me know now if we should add a little more something to the something. You're holding the spoon. Well, the guys say a little thing too. The other guys say a little
Man,
thing.
chew up, hey, ole.
The minute father add a little water into it, but let people see you tasting anything now, boy, you tasting the pot. Real hot, eh? Boy,
So coffee in my kitchen, boy. Coffee in my... that pepper is here.
Nice, very nice.
you feel you need a little more water in that
Oh,
pot?
who's like somebody else coming here for a taste, but I don't know.
I don't want that I am man saying that the best color in the world.
Boy!
You disrespecting my wife color, boy.
I will never do that because I know she will support anti-peace. I will never do that.
What's that?
Ole, boy.
Don't be disrespecting my wife color, boy.
Boy, I know she is by anti-peace. I meet she in true value.
Hello.
I meet she in true value.
Where I go watch? Come on, come here, boy.
Relax yourself. Don't let this fall, you know.
I want to throw it up on the young boy.
No,
You know
boy.
why?
Why on
That's
the
disrespectful, boy.
No, boy.
Bring all the callaloo in the French.
You are calling
My wife callaloo.
Your wife
I'll
calling
keep her for this cover down.
No, you see, your wife don't have a brand name on she calling, so your wife could be
Yes.
my wife.
My-
Could be your wife.
My wife.
Could be
my
your
wife.
is whether it's your wife or my wife.
My wife.
But I was saying my wife Kalalu.
No. Leave it.
Yeah. Before we have a...
So what you saying? Is it your wife or my wife? No, I want to know. Is it your wife Kalalu or my wife Kalalu?
I say I'm not many hats.
I ask you a simple question. Is it your wife Kalalu or my wife Kalalu? What it is you say?
H callaloo.
Look at it. Look at it right there. And the piece, boy.
Ole,
H callaloo.
a lot of things going on in the
What's
kitchen
the-
here, boy. A lot of things going
But
on
wait
in the
now,
kitchen.
empty ma, all joke aside. Come and taste the spot. You see crab?
While...
Yeah.
You like crab?
I am man saying is you say I come in second in the crap. You think yeah.
I tell you that. You like flavor work.
I come in second.
Yep. Like you're going
You're lucky you're placing high. You lucky you're placing high
Oh,
in
yeah.
a food eating competition.
Dumpling crab.
The crab right here, boy. Come on, taste this.
That is the dumpling what causes problems.
Me?
That is it.
Can never cause me problems, Ole.
Now when you stand, I only stand.
Man, see,
That is the dumpling that causes your problem.
Ole, I just...
Empty man.
There's a lot of chaos
Empty
happening
man.
in the kitchen here, man.
Empty ma.
That is the dumpling causing problem.
Empty man.
Oh, listen, man.
Empty
Who
ma.
knows that page, eh?
Empty ma.
Talk to me.
The crab is calling your name. Taste the pot.
Oh, God.
Bang! It's real hot.
Oh! Stop that! You're a wicked man, boy.
No, you lick your hand. No, you lick your hand twice. You lick your hand twice.
Take some sanitizer.
I wanted a drink, not in a wash thing. Come, bring it again.
Nah!
Bring it again.
You're more wicked than me. Empty man, that hot boy.
Ole, right now,
Empty man.
I...
You just let me sort you out. Empty man, you sure?
Ole,
Empty man, you really sure?
You catch me off guard, yes.
Alright.
Ole, right now the place...
Alright.
Right now the place
Take it.
wide.
Hold the
Ole.
spoon. You hold the spoon. You hold the spoon.
Hold on.
You hold the spoon.
Hold on.
Blowing it.
Empty
blowing,
man,
I can't blow
em-
food.
come. Empty man, you hold the spoon.
Hold on. Drop it. Drop it there. Hey! What you doing, boy? Just like you.
Yeah, you lick your hand 5 times.
Hey, Ole, I find. Ole, I really find.
I don't have the key in my hand.
Ole, get some
Yeah.
sanitizer. Right now it's too much. I can't. Ole, I don't know. Ole, see what is going on when it have food involved. People come in here and taking over.
No, I
and-
hear anything about this best color.
No, but I find. But before you perform, before you come and perform,
Coming to perform.
you ain't coming and perform.
Yeah, coming to perform.
I know you're coming to perform. Before you perform, so you all you know the semi-finals coming up. The semi-finals, let's see the time. All you know, 6 o'clock. Chill at that time, 7 o'clock. Semi-finals started. Semi-finals starting at 7. So you don't worry all yourself. Don't worry all yourself. I just want to big up the audition judges. I want to big up the audition judges first, who had the privilege of bringing these poets into the semis, and we want to big up Mr. Ahmad Ikhlas Gray out of the UK. Yeah, all of the international. All I want to hear some claps for all them clapping. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Come on. We have Mr. Darian Narine out of Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We have Mr. Sion Nanton, also known as Sion, the poet, the haiku vibes man, all the way out of the USA. And we have, last but not least, Miss Haley Millington out of Canada. Haley Millington out of Canada. Let's stop clapping. That's why I want to know. I want to know. But I can't say last. I can't say last but not least. Because how I go forget the head judge? The head judge hailing all the way from Tobago massive in the house. All I tell is love in the house. Big up everybody from Tobago. We have the head judge, Miss Ascala George. I telling all that the audition judges. And now the semi-finals judges. We had the semi-finals judges. If all see this list here, I see in place from all over the world for the semi-finals. All this thing international, you know. This is international. Cascadoo, we international, we global. Cascadoo global. So now call the judges for the semi-finals, and these judges have a real hard task. I know they have a hard task because these youths then come out here to play. They come out here for blood and then come to show no mercy. So in the semi-final judges, we have Miss Shanique Saunders out of Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Shanique now. Yeah. Big up Shanique. We have Naima Thompson. She's from Vietnam. All the gosh, boy. She's from Vietnam. And then we have our next judge. We have our next judge hailing from Trinidad. We have Miss Taffa Lewis out of Trinidad and Tobago. Big up Taffa. Taffa, big up yourself. You know? Then we have Mr. Caleb Obeng. People in Ghana would know him as OK the Poet, straight out of Ghana. All they are telling all this is an international vibe. And then we have the head judge, the man himself, Cascadoo alumni, Mr. Dwayne Morgan. All big up all himself now, yeah. All the semi is coming up just now, and it. Oh, good. Where doing from? I know. Where doing from? All I know where doing from? All I know where doing from? Where doing from? Canada. Doing from Canada. He's from Canada and he is the head judge tonight. So yes, y'all, it is going to be very sticky right now. The place getting hot here. But I want to let us stay on the Roots Foundation page because as soon as Let Us Speak Green is finished, we're heading straight into the semis and it's going to be a movie. And now here we see more dumpling. I see dumpling rice to the top, all kind of thing. But you know, we had our birthday earlier this week. Monday. We had our birthday Monday. And we had our birthday Monday. And after the crab and dumpling, they must have a little dessert to go after. They must have a dessert. They get the crab and dumpling, they get the juice, and they must have a little dessert to go after. So I bring him to the stage in the kitchen. You see, this person, he come and cause all kind of ruckus and rampunction, and he man burst through the door and come in the kitchen, all kind of thing. I just want to bring to the stage now. We have Mr. Mtima Solwazi. Mr. Mtima, come and grace the kitchen stage now. Come and grace the kitchen stage now. I'm gonna help you. I can help you.
Good evening. This is my first time on the step here in the kitchen. Right. So I'm gonna answer a poem about juice just now. Is that bring out two things bring up here, the juice and this normally Callaloo talk here, you know. But Callaloo is the best Callaloo. So I want to just dedicate this poem here to Emmanuel. A poem I wrote some years ago. When I was small. Yeah, I didn't know him better, but still. Called The Power of Cake. Have you ever wondered why a cake is such a strong, powerful force? It has even been said that a cake can be used to stem a divorce. When two persons are getting married, the cake is the main ingredient and main attraction. Usually at tea parties, the cake is the main cause of all interaction. For birthday parties to be special, you need a cake to make a wish. At family gatherings, the cake is the main ingredient in the dish. A cake is used to celebrate special occasions such as anniversaries. At the offering up of babies, we need a cake to complete the ceremonies. Mommy's always competing with Granny as to whose cake is the best. That doesn't bother us because we'll eat their cake and all the rest. When someone is smiling a lot, they ask, what happened? You eat cake? To impress a woman, a man gives her cake and ice cream on their first date. You can get a cake in any form, style, and fashion. But too much cake could augment your fashion, style, and form. If they have no bread, let them eat cake, with the words of Marie Antoinette. The use of the word cake was something the French elite would come to regret. Some people like to have their cake and eat it at the same time. The icing on the cake, this quote has become a famous line. So I want all of you to help me now here. As a point, I want all of you to say cake. You ready? Rock, cake. Sponge, cake. Fruit, cake. Nut, cake. Sugar, cake. There are so many. Biscuit, cake. Icing, cake. Frosted, cake. Marble, cake. Carrot, cake. No hungry. Cheese, cake. Chocolate, cake. Banana, cake. Apple, cake. I could continue. Cup, cake. Coffee, cake. Upside down, cake. And box, cake. Just to name a few. Baking a cake is now as easy as singing nursery rhymes. Whenever I want to bake a cake, I just contact Betty Crocker and Duncan Hines.
Yeah.
Yo, that is the vibe. So let team are here. Team are here. And as we come in closer to the end of the show, let's see some dumpling just going in here. Something just going in here. I go and bring our plate here. I need to bring our plate. I need to bring our plate here. You know, let me come into the end of the show. So I'm going on. I just bring in the plate here to show lady the finished product. As we come into the end of the show. You know, let see him cook out all the dumpling. Let see him cook out all the dumpling because the dumpling done cook. And I bring in our plate here. You know, presentation is king. So I'll look into come back in the shot here, Mr. Villafana.
Yeah, come back in the shot now,
I'll bring in my plate here.
I just want to get a small pot so I could warm up the callaloo.
Oh, listen.
So we will do a nice presentation of the finished product.
I'm going to get the smallest pot, please. The callaloo outside already. Only right now, I am very hungry.
Now I hope, and I really hope, that when people want to taste my wife callaloo. Oh, no. Miss H callaloo.
Hey!
Miss H callaloo.
Right.
They will contact Mtima. But until then, you could always check Auntie P's.
Yeah, oh yeah. Auntie P's callaloo.
Until then.
We gonna have a giveaway, you know. And when we're doing this giveaway, I'm telling all for sure. And it's not bigger. It's not a big one.
Nah, boy.
Nah, this
That's a big one. Have small ones to that.
Well, that's smaller ones, but we will give out. How much are this we can give? We will talk to Auntie P, and Auntie P go here and we will work out something. We must work out something. Well, anyway, so you go ahead and prepare the callaloo here. So take me through the process, you know.
Well, I just heating up the callaloo. It's already cooked. Right? So I'm just going to warm it up a bit, you know, to give yes, so give me a second, I'll be there.
No, you don't worry, man. Take your time. I tell you, food takes time. You can't rush. The same mustn't rush art, you know. There's an art here, you know, you must not rush art. All your food go and eat, the semi's coming up, all you are telling all you I want to jump for joy.
Just to warm it out.
All you need to stay tuned.
Right, it's in the frozen section in all the True Value stores and a few other stores, but I cannot remember. I pick up my own at True Value. All the True Value stores. Right, so just let this it's still a bit icy. So let it just let it saute a bit.
Saute. My favorite word, kusume.
Okay. Same difference.
Same difference. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
Just let it saute a bit. Kuseme a bit.
Come on.
Then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there for sure.
All right.
Sure. Now you carry this inside and
So get us our next 2-3 minutes.
right.
And then
Nice.
we'll do the presentation and finish.
Alright, nice.
Then what we talking
Let me say a few words now. I want to say a few words. Y'all, you know we here. Just now you show you all the finished product. But before that, I would just like to thank Mr. Villafana for coming out here today. Mr. Villafana, I just want to thank you. Thank
You're
you
most
for,
welcome. You're most
thank
welcome.
you for coming and
This
giving
team
us
is
this.
most welcome.
This
It's
is
a
all
hard
we-
working team.
Yeah, it's all you can go in, you know.
Boys, years all you're going. Not just week.
course.
Yes, all
Yeah,
you're going.
way.
And the consistency and faithfulness of this team,
Yeah.
I mean, it's awesome.
Thank you. We appreciate that, and we appreciate you too.
Yeah.
You know? We appreciate you. All right, Mr. Villafana, tell you, a man of many hats. I don't know. I know you have a landscaping business too. I think it's called SoCal Enterprises. And I feel we might have to do a SoCal giveaway too, you know. All you know the energy and the vibes you coming with. I'm telling you all, the semis is coming up next. It's coming up next. All you know, let's go. And I feel, you're not getting with the vibes, Josanne. You see how it's coming out later. I think that the suspense building. I know it's building too, Emmanuel. The live building. The suspense building. Because people want to see people perform. And I want to see people perform too, you know. So, we just waiting for the Callaloo to just get 2-3 minutes. And, well, hey, Emmanuel. What the vibes on? The vibes looking nice, eh? The vibes looking nice in here. Huh? Yeah, the vibes looking nice, and I want to call Emmanuel. I need to call Emmanuel because how, you know, although you putting it on a plate, if you're selling the Callaloo, Mr. Villafana, if you're selling the crab and dumpling and the Callaloo and everything, and you're doing all of that, you say you're selling it. Where you go and put it in?
Well, most likely I'll put it in one of these styrofoam takeaway.
A box, eh?
Yeah.
You put it in
something
a
like
box,
this,
yeah?
A little deeper.
Yeah.
You know, so when people buy now,
Right, you
they
put it
get
in.
enough.
Right, you put it in a box, right? So here this poem here, this is a classic. All you know, we must bring out the classics when we inside here. So we just go and bring Mr. Emmanuel Villafana to hit one of my favorite poems. You know, probably it might be Trinidad's favorite poem and all because you like box lunch? I like box. If you like box lunch, you will like this poem. There you go.
Yeah, man. Good vibes and all the pies. Nice. Another day in the line. Another day in this line. But this line is no ordinary line. This line is never straight but still perfect in design. This line. The line I commit myself to every day at lunchtime, no other line but the box lunch line. Yes, I'm here to talk about the meal that packs a punch, the lunch in a box. Some call it box lunch, and I don't really care where's your scene. But to me, there's no greater feeling than hearing the woman on the PA system say box lunches have arrived if you want a hot meal. Because school life ain't easy. The smallie just leave me, and the only thing left to brighten my day is hearing curry reach, so I come in right away. And it has me here another day in the line. Another day in this line, where words by teachers often include only take one lunch. It's for the needy and the poor. But the small you share it out like mess. So you're not taking about 4, and that's 4 box lunches, all at the perfect price. And we still laughing at men who getting slapped from the teacher for eating the chicken and throwing with the rice. Israel sour man vibes. Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I've recently subscribed to Box Lunch on demand. I could get it anywhere at any time straight from the pot. And even if it's inside the box, every corner is 90 degrees, so the food is always hot. Men going by the nurse because the food is real cut. And it's all fun and games until our man Box Lunch drop. I remember a time my box lunch dropped, but I was in a footballing mood, so I trapped the box lunch with my foot. I want to say, no, that is soul food. All that with a cool kids. So today I live for the day where even though I no longer wear a school monogram, that I could benefit from the school feed program. Thank you.
Wale, here what I telling Wale. Here what I telling Wale. You know why you real vex, boy? You know why you real vex? I vex by Emmanuel, boy. You know I vex? I vex that I finish school. I vex because I finish school.
Same.
I vex I finish school, boy. You know? And we all know that COVID has put a halt to the school feeding program. And we just hope that anybody used to benefit or used to eat, you know, who used to get a meal from the school feeding program, you know, when school start back to open, you know, they could still do something and get something to eat, because the school feeding program, that's a very serious thing. That's a very serious thing, you know. And our next note, besides all the food and the fun we having, you know, we just want to send our love and strength to our brothers and sisters out there in Haiti. We know they had a huge earthquake today, and you know you all are in our prayers. Trust you all are in our prayers, and you know we just hope the situation gets better for you all, you know. So that, with that being said, thank you. So I see, with that being said, Ole, right now I see a plate here, Ole are dancing, because you know when food time come, you just have to do it. Well, I see a plate getting prepared here. Oh, yeah, a plate getting prepared. Here, a plate getting. Well, watch that now, boy. Watch that now, boy. Well, watch that now, boy. Watch that beauty. Watch no, I just show them it before you put the color look going on it.
Yeah, I'm sure my friend Mr. Myers will say, this is my wife color.
Color look going in on it. Oh my goodness, Wale.
This is what it looks like, folks.
Wale, watch out that now, boy.
I wonder who ready for it. Who feel like could really handle it?
Watch out now, boy. I feel like I take a little thing, you know. I always ready, you know.
Heavy weight of that plate.
Oh, gosh.
That is only 2 count down to go down.
God, that minor.
Out of 40.
Oh gosh, 40. All know we come to the end. To the end of the show, and I just want to big up Mr. Villafana. You know, I want to thank him. And all you know, I can't leave without taking a little bite here. So I go and take a little small bite in the hallelujah. See that man? Oh gosh, I get a fork. I taking a bite, man. Oh gosh. Ole.
Mr. Villafana, I can get that taste too?
Of course, box lunch finished.
What shot?
Oh my goodness.
Isaiah?
We want to take some now.
How you mean?
Take some now.
What you mean, eh? All yeah, the competition starts. The dumpling, you think it's that?
How it start? You can't eat it now. We have some semis to do. You can't do that now. We'll do that tomorrow. You can taste.
I don't like it. I don't like your attitude.
No, because I just saving him for his own good enough.
I don't like your attitude. Oh God.
Take one now, yeah.
What's wrong?
Take one now. Oh,
I just dance. You two just dance too?
man, man.
Good boy.
Empty man, this isn't looking good enough. You looking like two big boys here
I don't like it. I don't care what you look.
fighting over a plate.
No, nothing.
You know, people is already say it's my father.
No good. Well, better take one.
Well, yeah. So I just want to thank Mr. Villafana here. Well, you know, thank you for this food. Well, you see, he can't even talk. He only say,
So according to my friend, who wife make that, he said that my wife color. Same thing you say.
No, they might have hello.
No, that's not your
Same
wife.
thing you
Karen.
say.
The dumpling tastes good. The crab tastes good. The carrot tastes alright.
All right, everyone. We'd like to thank you all. We'd like to thank you all for being out here. You see all the watching right now, the eating, empty.
Let me hold it, please. I said because I'm feeling empty, my eating and while
Yeah,
you
he eating and I holding the
Yeah,
plate
you
and I
eat it.
talking and
No, you eat too.
I get it too.
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me
because
take one.
what happened there now is that yes now.
You eat all what?
No empty man can't do that. That is unfair.
Why?
Come
No,
on.
you ain't leaving nothing for him.
Yeah, boy. What causing that?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Take that out. I'll keep on this side.
Like, you could finish the dumpling right now.
It's not about speed, huh?
The race is not pretty swift. But they that enjoy to the end.
God, boy, this is wine in Callaloo. I think the wine.
You're on your own. The message. Much love, plenty blessings.
How do you? What do you want, man? Auntie who?
Auntie Peas.
Well, I'm a Muslim, so Auntie Peas married.
Hey! All right, everybody.
You could cut it.
Yeah, we got all this. I finish my dumpling before him talk. I said I talk. Been talking my dumpling done.
Wait now.
Right?
I said,
Thank you all for being out there.
they got like 2 tablets.
Thank you all for being out there. Watching now finish the dumpling. He can eat with me. He can eat with me. He can't eat with me. He can watch. His mouth full. He can't eat with me. He cannot eat with me. You cannot sit at my table. You can't eat with me. Right. So, Mr. Villafana, thank you again for this lovely food here. And hopefully we'll see you again. Cascadoo, you have to come and make. And we have to come and make this every day for me.
I feel there's a staple and new foundation. We could do it like twice a month. Once a month.
Right? Well, yeah, so stay tuned. Emmanuel, you can't let me tell them to continue because people are waiting and people are getting
Yeah, but people
antsy.
asking all kind of questions. Look how
Yeah.
much people they 1,000.
Let that somebody ask you.
Yeah, man.
Let that somebody ask who. The ask, where you learn to make dumpling like that? I find them mad.
It's like small boys. Over a period of time, you learn the art in doing something. See, like all the guys just do spoken word.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a freestyle because all you learn the art in it. But why you two all your beard dirty on the same side?
Well, you know, let's go. The food tasting immaculate. It's tasting immaculate. And now, empty man. Empty man ain't saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing.
You're catching the dumpling just now. You're catching again.
I told you. So we looking. Right now we looking to wrap up.
Do I? All what you do.
I told you we looking to wrap up. That's the vibes, good energy.
my
As Emmanuel they say, good vibes and alu pies. All here, that's not alu pies, it's a dumpling. It's crab and dumpling. So good vibes and crab and dumpling. But you just say joke is joke, dumpling is choke. It's almost choke, eh?
Nah.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Right. So that's the vibes, that's the energy. I'll see you all in what? 5 minutes. I'll see you all in 5 minutes. For the semis about to start all here. Get a seat, get some crab and dumpling. I know everybody who here going to get crab and dumpling and sit down and watch that semis.
No, but let me tell you this. It's easy. Everybody on stream can get crab and dumpling.
How?
All you chew and let them swallow.
Why you think I'm happy?
You ain't sharing?
When all you chew, just tell them when to swallow.
Not all them.
So you're not swallowing.
Let them swallow.
Yeah, man, swallow. I train for them.
Any part of this crab could show him or eat all?
Eat all. Crab ASMR. Crab ASMR. I tell you, that's the vibes, good energy. We'll see you all in 5 minutes. The semi's about to start. Get all the guests ready, get all the self in order. It's a movie. Thank you, Mr. Villafana again. Team, thanks to the Roots crew as always. Big up Josan. Imagine the project lead behind the camera. You know that I tell you, everybody on an equal playing field. You know? Everybody in Roots could do it. Could do everything. Could do everything. You know, so thank you. And we'll see you all soon. I'm coming back. Peace.